MBA Show, your daily business vitamin. Only it goes down easy with our daily 10-minute business lessons for the real world. I'm your host, your coach, your teacher, Omar Zenhom. I'm also the co-founder of the $100 MBA, a complete business training and community online. Today's intro and catchphrase comes from a $100 MBA listener, Ben Bennett. Thanks, Ben. If you want to throw in a catchphrase so we can use it on the show, you can do it in your iTunes rating and review. Just drop us an iTunes rating and review. It's easy. Just visit 100mba.net/show to learn how. So in today's lesson of the $100 MBA Show, you will learn how to reinvest in your business, the what and the how. Reinvesting in your business can take many forms. We're going to talk about them in today's lesson. But the point is you should reinvest in your business on a regular basis. That's how you grow. So let's talk details. Let's get down to business. After paying all your overhead expenses, employees, and paying yourself, of course, you're going to have some money left over that you can reinvest in your business. Now, reinvesting in your business can take many forms, and we're going to talk about these forms today. The first way to reinvest in your business is to reinvest in yourself as the business owner. You may want to learn or improve your existing skills to provide more and better value to your audience. A good example of this is I wanted to become a better speaker, not only for the podcast, but for live events, for my courses, for anything that I did. I really believe that communication skills are essential to becoming a great entrepreneur. So I invested in myself, and so did Nicole, in a public speaking course called Heroic Public Speaking that Michael Port does with Amy Mead. And it was an immersion course, and we took this course. Now, this is something you may want to invest in, taking something that will improve you as a business owner. Now, regardless of what method of reinvesting, you need to make sure it's measurable. I need to take a minute to talk about this, because if it's not measurable, then it may be a waste of money or a waste of resources in your reinvestment. So, for example, the course that we took, Heroic Public Speaking, how is that an investment in our business? How can we measure that this is a good investment? Well, one, I have to take a look at how am I going to use those new skills. If I improve my skills as a speaker, how am I going to use that? Well, first of all, I thought I can use that for the podcast, and the better production was, the more value I'd be adding to my audience, and therefore adding more business to my business. It's no secret that a lot of our customers come through the podcast. So they listen to the podcast, they enjoy it, they really learn from it, and they want to take it to the next level, and therefore they'll purchase one of our products or services. So therefore, I could see a direct correlation of this investment. If I am a better speaker and I'm able to use these skills in producing a better podcast, I would be able to attract more customers. I'm being completely transparent here to show you this example so you can understand how you can reinvest in yourself, and it could be a reinvestment in your business. I can also use the skill to get paid for public speaking opportunities that can also help promote our business and our brand. So this is an example of reinvesting in yourself, taking some of the money that you've earned and reinvesting in something that will improve you as a business owner. You may be a freelance designer and you want to improve your design skills, or maybe you want to become a programmer as well, so you can supplement your design skills with programming. So you may want to learn how to program. And this could be a quite modest investment with some of the online programs available where you can learn how to program for as little as like $25 a month. Some of them are even free. So there's another example. Now, besides reinvesting in yourself, you can also invest in someone else. This means you may want to hire a new employee. You may want to hire somebody that can do something that you can't do, or somebody that can do something that other people in your business can't do right now. Maybe you want to hire somebody that's a master at growing your social media presence, or maybe a really good writer or editor for that matter. These people can directly impact your business, improve your business, and again, improve your bottom line. Some of these investments pay for themselves within the first month or two. So you'll hire a new employee to take care of your new social media campaigns, and they do such a good job, it promotes your business to the point that it increases your revenue, so therefore their salary is paid for just by the work they've done. Now remember, this type of investment is an ongoing investment, meaning that it's not a one-time fee like a course or an event that you would go to when you're investing in yourself. When you're investing in somebody else, you're hiring them, so therefore they're getting a salary. We've done this in the past, and it really, really does help build your business because you can focus on other things, big picture things, planning things, new projects, when you can offload certain things to somebody else. We actually have an episode on hiring a virtual assistant That's 101 and 102. We'll put that in the show notes for today, and you can find that at 100mba.net/MBA109. So reinvesting in somebody else is another option. The third and sort of obvious option is reinvesting in the actual business. That means maybe upping your budget for marketing, or maybe spending some money on improving the design of your website. If it helps your bottom line, remember, don't just design things or do things for your business that don't really directly correlate to improving your revenue, improving the growth of your business. If a redesign will help people navigate easier on your website and spend more time there, enjoy the content they're giving there, and make it easier for them to buy your products, then yes, that's a good idea. But if you're just bored with your website and you can't really see how the redesign will improve your business, then that's not really a reinvestment. You may want to reinvest by choosing a new marketing strategy. Maybe you want to start using Facebook ads and testing out how that will work for your business. You may want to use that money to build a new product to offer to your customers, or maybe use that money to invest in actual equipment. So if you're a photographer, new lenses, or it could simply mean upgrading your computer. Or if you have a physical business, maybe you want to change up the decor of your restaurant or store. These are things that you can do to reinvest in your business, but make sure, again, that it improves your revenue, improves the growth of your business. So you may be asking, so how do I choose? Which one do I choose? Investing in myself, investing in somebody else, investing in the actual business? Well, obviously, when you're first getting started and you're reinvesting, there may be some priorities. Maybe like, I really need a new computer, or we really need to hire somebody to take care of this because I just don't have the time for it. So make sure you address your priorities first. Once you've done that, I suggest that you do a rotation system, meaning that you allocate some money where you reinvest in yourselves, and then next time around, maybe reinvest in somebody else, and the next time around, reinvest in the actual business. This allows your business to be balanced, and you make sure that if something isn't working, you can move on the next time around. Or if you didn't see a direct impact on your business when you reinvested in somebody else, then maybe you need to reevaluate that. But when you do reinvest, it's with something else. All right, guys, that wraps up today's lesson. Thanks again for listening to the $100 MBA Show. We love your support. And thanks again, guys, for subscribing and getting all our episodes automatically. Don't forget, everybody who leaves us an iTunes rating and review enters our weekly draw where we give away a free ride to the $100 MBA Training and Community, a great way to reinvest in yourself. So you can win that. We give away one every week to anybody who's given us an iTunes rating and review. Guys, I want to leave you with this. Sometimes your reinvestments won't pay off. Maybe sometimes you just make the wrong choice. That's okay. It happens. Live and learn. Just make sure you take a look at what happened. You analyze what went wrong so it doesn't happen again. The fact that you realize it went wrong, that's an achievement because you're not continuing down the wrong path or continuing on spending money on something that's not helping you. So keep that in mind. Don't feel so bad about yourself. This happens to the best businesses in the world. Just shift gears, take the money that you allocated for reinvestment and put it somewhere else that is more beneficial and move on and move forward. All right, guys, I'll check you in the next episode. Take care.